if you guys can hear me. The live stream for me is not working. So I'm gonna do a new game because I'm stuck. So Survivor. And right here I'm gonna overwrite on this one. Which was that was a playthrough in Survivor and Grounded that I overlaid. That basically I deleted my first playthrough on Survivor that I live streamed to you guys. So don't even know if you guys could hear any of that, but any of what I just said, but whatever. We're starting again, The Last of Us, on Survivor mode. And this time, I'm gonna use glitches. I am going to use glitches. No, I'm not gonna play the game like this again. Like, no. There's this one spot where I need the tutorial for the glitch because I never done it. But I saw it.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the...
And I'm skipping all the movies because fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on, hurry up. Prologue is so slow.
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
We're not gonna collect the collectibles. We're just gonna try to get as much ammo and shit as we can. So.
Dad? Daddy?
Let's go, guys.
What was that?
That was nothing. That was just my sister's apartment burning.
There's his phone.
That was me almost dying. Come on, why did it do that?
Here you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Anyone come in here?
No.
This is so boring when you've
Don't
done
go near
this
the
like
door.
1,000 times.
Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Cougars. Something ain't right with them.
The online is boring, the faction. I play it because I'm trying to platinum the game.
Jimmy!
Dad?
But I have the glitch with the collectibles, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to platinum it. But I am for sure going to get all the collectibles in a game that is easy, because after you play like difficult modes, when you play the easy one, you don't even feel any difficulty.
There's something bad going on. You've got to get over here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I almost died yesterday morning at 3:30, around that time in the morning.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
I almost died.
That's something we should...
I was sleeping over at my sister's apartment,
Let's just get out of here.
and we just woke up, and like I woke up like a second before like I even realized. My sister woke up like 2-3 minutes before I did, and basically there was smoke in her apartment, so she was looking like at her heaters and shit. She thought maybe I smoked a cigarette and didn't like close it. No, not close it, but yeah, you guys understand what yeah, what I mean. And then I woke up, and then she called me. The fire alarm went off, and basically we opened the light, and when you open the light, that's when we saw how much smoke there was. Like, no joke. If you held your hand in front of you, you could not see your hand. And we breathed that shit in, like, for real. Like, oh my god, that was crazy. We just fucking ran out of the apartment. I was about to leave everything behind, bro. I was about to just run out barefoot and shit. But I saw her. I remember the second I saw her pick up her purse. That's the only thing she picked up, her purse. She was trying to find her phone in her bed and she couldn't find it, so she said, fuck it. She spent like 5 seconds. Not even, like, she couldn't find it. Her brain was like, leave it. So, yeah. So all she has is her purse. All she grabbed is that. She was in some booty shorts and shit because she was sleeping, you know. And I sleep in my clothes, so I was already like with some clothes on. But oh my god. As soon as I saw her pick up her purse, in my head I was like, I have the time to grab one thing. And I don't know how, but I managed to grab everything I had brought to my sister's house. Like, I grabbed my phone, I grabbed everything, and I put it in my backpack in like less than 1 second. No joke, less than 1 second. Then I saw my coat hanging from the chair in the kitchen. So I took it in my hands. So my hands were full. That's what I don't understand. My hands were full, okay? And my backpack in one and my coat in the other one. And I just ran out. I don't remember putting my shoes on. That's the thing. I really don't remember putting my shoes on, but I know I did because I have them. And I had them when I went outside. I just do not understand when the fuck did I put my shoes on. So basically we ran outside, and when we opened her apartment door, basically there's a hall that connects her apartment and the third apartment, which has no one living in it. And the hall was just full of smoke. There was even more smoke than in the apartment, and that's when we understood like this shit was coming from the third apartment. But no one lived there. It wasn't even coming from the pizza place that was under her apartment. So it wasn't the pizza place. It was the third apartment in a backyard, basically. So we ran out, and there's like stairs because we're on top of a pizza place. And before we even thought about like going down the stairs and putting our stuff in the car and shit, we fucking knocked on the neighbor's door so fucking hard. She didn't have any smoke on her apartment, but the fire was like going so fast. If we didn't wake her up, she would have died. And she told us like, oh, even if I saw some smoke, I would have stayed in because I don't take these kind of things seriously. Yo, she would have died if we didn't save her. That's fucking crazy. And right after, like, we called the fireman with the neighbor's phone because my sister didn't have a phone, and my phone doesn't have a line on it. It's like an iPod, basically. I can only use it with Wi-Fi. So we called the 911 and asked for a fire truck. You know, the entire place was on fire. My sister went to look in the backyard where the fire was coming from because there's no light in the backyard, okay? There's no light in the backyard, and there was some light. There was some fucking orange ass light, and there was, you know, when you're in front of a campfire and you hear this cracking, like the wood cracking, we could hear that. It was scary as hell because it was loud as fuck. Like it was crazy. So when the fireman and where the fire started, there was a fucking propane tank. So we didn't fucking stay there. We fucking, as soon as the fireman arrived, we had to leave. We couldn't even stay near the apartment because there was too much smoke in the streets. We couldn't breathe at all. We couldn't breathe at all, so we almost fucking died. Like, the building burned down. There's some pictures on the internet and everything. It's called Peace Area, Quebec, and it's at Valleyfield in Canada, Quebec. If you guys means news and you write that, you're gonna see like the apartment burning and everything. Like, we left, we couldn't stay there. There was so much smoke, you couldn't see in front of you. And like when we were leaving with the car, we were scared. We could have gotten like a car accident because there was so much smoke in the streets. You couldn't see if there was a car coming until he was like 5 meters away from you. Because of the headlights, you could see it from 5 meters. That was crazy. So we left the nearest dépanneur. I don't know how to say that in English. Corner store. Yeah, we left for the nearest that with the neighbor and shit, cause we didn't let her like go on by herself somewhere or whatever. We were like, bitch, you're staying with us. Like, yo, we saved her fucking life. What the heck? We almost died. Like 10 minutes after we woke up, the entire building was on fire, and the wind was blowing the way of our apartment, of me and my sister's, and that's why she didn't have no smoke in her house, the neighbor, in her apartment. We had everything, and there's some pictures. You can see like all the flames under and on top of where we were sleeping and everything. Like, if we didn't wake up, we would have burned. We would have burned to death. No joke. We almost died, and we almost got fucking asphyxiated by the smoke too, because it's very dangerous. And basically, we went to the hospital because of the smoke we inhaled. You know, you can die if you go back to sleep. If you go to sleep and you don't like go to the doctor and make sure you don't have anything, you can die in your sleep. No joke. So we didn't want to go to sleep. We waited at the hospital for 5 hours. We could have fucking died in the meantime, but it's a very hood place, ghetto. Valleyfield is very ghetto. So the hospital is just some bullshit. Like, it's really some bullshit. And our building wasn't the only one burning that night. There was another pizza place on fire that was lit before our pizza place, our apartment. I almost died. What the heck?
Hey, you stay out of trouble, alright? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
I'm trying to get my ideas together.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I need to remember everything, because, bitch, I'm pretty sure I forgot a lot of stuff that happened. I remember when we were in the car, when my sister was talking to the fireman, telling them that there was a fucking propane tank in the back.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my god, I remember, and there was smoke everywhere, bro. We couldn't breathe. Yo, waking up not being able to breathe is one of the weirdest thing you can ever experience. Like, we couldn't see, we couldn't breathe, we couldn't think, and for some weird reason I couldn't smell the fire, the smell of the fire. I couldn't smell it. I think, alright, I'm gonna say something, some of you might say it's bullshit. I think that's what happened. I think that maybe some of my senses stopped. Like, my smelling sense might have stopped so that I can think faster. I don't know, but I think maybe that happened. Because we were out of that apartment in like 3 seconds. No joke. I grabbed my backpack, all that I had. I grabbed my coat, I put my shoes on. I don't even remember putting my shoes on, but I know I had them on. And I did all of that under like 3 seconds. We left really fast, but I know we inhaled a lot of smoke because the smoke, there was so much smoke in the apartment, and we were sleeping in that smoke, so we inhaled it. And we were running around in the apartment like crazy, so for sure when you're running around you're breathing faster and shit. When you're panicked you're breathing faster. So we inhaled like so much smoke. And basically at the hospital what they did, first of all, the police came to see us to get our side of the story, to make sure that all our stories said the same thing basically. And I don't know why, but on the news, on the fucking news, and on every articles and shit, they say that someone came and knocked at our door and warned us and saved us. That is not true. No one fucking saved us. No one saved us. We saved ourselves, and we saved the neighbor. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Ladies first.
But basically the cops, after
You must be thinking of someone else.
they interrogated us, right after they told us that the fire was criminal, which means that someone started the fire. It wasn't an accident, and that's the weirdest thing. Like, it wasn't an accident. It's not something that just happened and oh, it was a shame. No, it wasn't an accident. Someone literally fucking lit our house on fire and tried to kill us. Someone literally tried to kill us.
Place was clear last time.
But I truly think that the fire was targeted for the pizza place, and that we were just like collateral damage, you know?
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Jesus Christ, bro. What the heck? Who the fuck would do this? Like, what kind of fucking asshole, bro? Would kill... Like, I'm a kid. I'm 16 years old. My sister is 19. And her neighbor is not old at all. All three of us were young. So, basically, yeah, so the fire was criminal. And basically, someone started the fire. And they know that because there was gasoline. They told us that there was gasoline everywhere. And that's why the fireman couldn't stop the fire. There was too much gasoline. Because there was 8 fire trucks. There was 8 fire trucks. And you're telling me 8 fire trucks couldn't stop a fucking fire? It's because of the gasoline. It's the fucking gasoline! But yeah, bro. So I almost died yesterday. Like, what the heck? Who the fuck? Bro. Man, I've been through a lot of shit. Oh my god. No, but, and we had to take like blood tests so that they could see if we had like some, because of the smoke, you know, the dangerous thing that you have it in your system that can kill you in your sleep. So they took blood tests, and when they drew my blood, like she put a needle in me and shit, and as soon as I saw my blood in the tube, I was like, what the fuck, my blood is black. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just a tube that makes it that effect. But no, like when it was in the little glass container, like the little round glass container, it was black, like really black, like charcoal black. I'm not even exaggerating. You can ask my fucking mom. She was next to me, and that shit was crazy. my blood was fucking black.
Here,
And
pass it to me.
they said that there was no sign of anything in my blood. Which, what the fuck? My blood is black, bitch. Like, can't you see it? But I slept last night and I survived, so I guess they were right. They were right. But still, like, my blood was fucking black. What the fuck?
Here, ass.
What the heck? And after the fire, like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I kept having, like, a sweet smell in my nose. Like, a candy smell. And I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't have it today, but I had it all day yesterday. I had it at the hospital, I had it in my house, I had it outside of the building on fire. I kept having this sweet smell in my nose. I think maybe my brain got a little fucked up from that event. Maybe that would explain the sweet smell, cause what the heck? That was a fucking sweet smell. And I would smell like a fucking dog. I'd do this. And like, I remember I was on the couch with my mom, like the afternoon, I don't know, but pretty late in the day, and I started doing that, and she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, there's a sweet smell, and I explained to her that I kept smelling a sweet smell since the fire. But even today, I still smell the smell of the fire, not the sweet smell. The smell of the fire, what it smelled in the apartment when we woke up. I still smell it. I couldn't smell it when I was in the apartment because of what I told you guys, but I smell it now, and I still smell it. And when we blew our noses, it was black. Like, there was a lot of smoke that we inhaled. And I don't, like, what the heck? I don't even understand, like, what the fuck? But yeah, we were okay. My sister and the neighbor did some x-rays on their lungs to see. They said that there was nothing. They didn't do an x-ray on my lungs, which was weird, because bitch, my blood was black. My blood was black, and I blew my nose, and it was black. And I'm pretty sure if I threw up, it would have been black. Like, what the heck? What in the actual fuck? I don't. What the heck?
He's there now.
What the heck? But yeah, we're all okay. That's the important thing. We all survived. We saved the neighbor, which is a very important thing. Like, people ask us, like, what? How did you even think about saving her? We didn't even think about not saving her. How could you not think? Like, before we even left the apartment, like, we were in that hall I was talking about.
Our beef isn't with you. We just won't.
And
You don't want to do this.
right away, we were like, the neighbor.
I'm not going
We didn't
anywhere
even think about not saving her. Even though sometimes she wasn't the kindest person, we weren't gonna just leave her there. Like, what the heck?
You ready?
Yeah.
People seem surprised that we saved her. Why would we not?
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ. Oh! Shit. But yeah, bro, I don't even know how we survived that.
Nicely done, Texas.
And it's weird, the feeling of almost dying, the feeling of seeing the building all burned down afterwards, and being like, bitch, all that would be left is my bones. Like, that's weird as fuck.
Give me your hand.
But yeah, we're okay now. Everyone's okay. My sister's currently kinda living with me and my mom. but at the same time, she goes to her boyfriend's house, you know? She slept at her boyfriend's house
More of Robert's guys.
How do you
because
know
that
they're
was
coming?
yesterday, like,
2 of our guys died trying to take Tess
what
out.
the heck?
Guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
And like, we lost
You
everything.
shouldn't have taken this job.
We really lost everything. She lost
Make sure no one's creeping
everything.
around here.
All her clothes, everything she had, bro. We lost all our memories together. There was this poster that she had of the blonde, the girl with white hair in Game of Thrones. And like, that was a good memory. That was when me and her went to buy our posters together when we were young and shit. That shit burned down. We'll never find another one like that.
Son of a bitch, take your hands off him!
What was I saying? I don't know. I concentrate when I start fighting and I forget everything I'm saying. But we're all okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about all our memories that we don't have anymore.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight?
What else? Well, she has a phone now. Her phone burned down, but her boyfriend found her another one really quick. So she has a phone at least.
Take it easy, man, right? Everything's cool.
She has a phone. People already started giving her clothes. Oh, it wasn't her first apartment. Her first apartment alone, but she was with a roommate before that. And her roommate came and gave her some clothes. She still had some of my sister's clothes too, so she gave her that too. Jesus Christ, bro. And, yeah. People gave her some coats, purses. The only thing that's really annoying my sister is that she had $1,000 cash in her apartment. And it burned. It fucking burned. Her computer, which all her work stuff was on, burned. Her boots for work burned. Everything fucking burned. Her bed, everything. She had that bed for years. What?
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Everything fucking burned. Her bed, her couch. But the thing that's really annoying her the most, yeah, the $1,000, but also all her books. My sister really likes to read, and she had like 300 books in our apartment, and they burned. They all burned.
Let's go wrap this up.
All her books. All her makeup. She had like 3,000 more. She had more than $3,000 worth of makeup in there. I know she had more.
Shitty protection.
Fucking Robert. That rat better be good for it.
She had a lot.
happen here once supplies run out?
I'd still take my chances in here.
I'm so concentrating that I don't speak. I'm really sorry when I do that.
Look, man.
Come on, come on, come on! Move faster! Jesus!
What the hell was that?
I like watching you work.
Come out, you coward.
I'm leaving. Oh, Jesus, there's a guy there!
Keep him down. Get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert.
We get fucking nothing to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Put your
We're
gun
okay.
down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Robert! You Joel!
This way.
Last night. Alright, the night that the fire, that the building burned, I went to sleep at about 2 in the morning, alright? Because I couldn't sleep. I can never sleep. I'm really not someone who can sleep.
You want this deal?
So, I slept about an hour. I slept about an hour. And even after the fire,
I know a way around this.
like last night, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I didn't even sleep in my room. My mom couldn't sleep either. Like, she almost lost her 2 daughters at the same time. In 1 second. She almost lost her 2 daughters. So she really, you know, I understand that she's freaked out. And she keeps having these scenarios in her head. Like, you know, some visions and shit of us fucking burning. I have those visions too. I keep seeing my fucking self because I was in the bed. I keep seeing the fucking floor collapse under the bed and like just the bed and me falling in the fucking fire. I keep seeing that.
Give me a hand with this.
So yeah, my mom is pretty affected, and it's normal.
Hey, are you old enough? I'll live.
But so yeah, so yesterday she couldn't sleep, I couldn't sleep. I wasn't gonna sleep at all.
Soldiers.
So she told me to come in the living room
Ain't a big fan of these
and
guys.
talk to her.
We can sneak by.
So we were just there,
We'll see how it goes.
and then we went in the basement, and we went on the couch, and
We need to get the
because the dog is not allowed to go on the couch upstairs because of my mom's boyfriend. My mom doesn't give a shit, but she doesn't want her boyfriend to be fucking mad for nothing. So we went downstairs, and
Okay, this one. Go around and get the other.
we were there. We were talking and everything.
Good. Stay quiet.
And yeah, we fell asleep there with the
Okay.
dog
Watch yourselves.
with us. And my mom woke up this morning before me.
Yeah,
I didn't wake up. Usually I sleep like 2-3 hours a night,
It won't buy you anything to kill me.
maybe 4 sometimes. But I must have slept like 8 or 9 hours, or maybe less, because it was pretty late in the morning. It was pretty, I mean, It must have been like 3 in the morning when we went to sleep, and I woke up at about 8. So yeah, I had about 5 hours of sleep. 5 or 6. Whew. And I slept with the dog and my mom.
All right, listen. You don't need to do this.
And I never sleep with the dog because he always sleeps with my mom in her bed. And my bed is like where the roof is. Not the roof, where the ceiling is.
Release him right now.
What? There's no one left. Why is he strangling him?
It's good to have you around.
Not much further now.
Go on, get inside.
So yeah. That's my day yesterday.
This way.
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I can release the video of
I'll make it.
the building burning and find some pictures of it. If you guys want to see that, just tell me in the comments.
The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Curfew is now in full effect.
But it's like I can't eat. Like, I can't eat. I'm not hungry. I am hungry, but I'm not hungry.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Jesus, are you serious? Let's go, LA.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Something's gonna happen to us when we get on the street.
But Jesus, everything fucking happens to me. I'm only 16 years old and I've been fucking in a fire, in a building on fire.
Keep up.
I've been hit by a car. I broke both of my arms. I don't know, man. What's next? What's next? What's gonna happen today? I'm gonna have a car accident?
There. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
My mom tells me to, you know, look at the positive, but like, bitch, I don't see no positive. I haven't seen no positive in like 10 years. So.
This tunnel. You use to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first.
The reason why I'm
What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
not crawling, I don't know
My friend, I guess.
how to call it. I am, like,
You're friends with the leader of the fire?
I'm struggling to talk, bro.
Well,
She knew my mom. And she's from
But it's going faster when you do this, when you crouch.
where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? Isn't God alone?
It's faster than
Instead
walking
of just staying
upright
cold,
in
you
that
decided
posture.
to run up and join the fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself.
Jesus.
We weren't the first choice. Or the second for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
I just hope there's someone alive.
I'm still wearing the same
Someone will
clothes.
be around.
I smell like
Come on.
burn. I smell like smoke. But with all that smoke I fucking inhaled last night, I don't think I'll ever smoke a cigarette again. I'll still smoke. I will still smoke some weed
Who's waiting for us at the drop
sometimes,
She said there's
but
some fireflies that traveled all
I
the way
don't
from
think I'll
another
ever
city.
smoke a cigarette again.
Girl must be important. What is the
If
deal?
I do,
You
I'm
some
gonna
bigwig's
surprise
daughter or
myself.
Something like that.
Bitch, I just smoked a whole building. That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. They say we didn't have nothing in our system, but bitch, we inhale so much smoke.
There's a patrol up ahead.
What the heck? Our bodies are strong as fuck, dude.
We're good. Come on up.
Even
Come on,
even just the fact that we fucking woke up, that our body woke our ass up to tell us, bitch, there's a fire, get up. The fire alarm didn't go off. The fire alarm didn't go off. It went off after we woke up. After we turned on the light. And we saw the fire. The fire alarm didn't go off. And it, you know what? The fire alarm used to go off when we made toast in the toaster. And you're telling me that it doesn't go off when there's a fucking big ass fire and there's... Bitch, there was so much smoke. I don't understand how it didn't go off. There's a... like, what?
God damn it. They're everywhere. I see him. I see him.
Oh, Jesus. I needed to keep going. Oh, I missed the jump.
I hear him up ahead.
That's how you fucking do it.
We can get through here.
Whew. Oh, it's in that nest bar. It's a glitch. I need to go check on YouTube. Oh, not yet.
Shit, another patrol. Everybody get down.
I think we can squeeze through here.
Wait, I think that was the place where you can grab some supplies.
Yeah, this looks right.
No,
Stay
it's not.
close.
At least we're out of the rain. Shh. I got more soldiers.
You crawl. If you crawl, it goes faster.
I don't think they see us. Stay in the shadows.
Jesus Christ.
Are we safe?
No.
But you know what, guys? Now I know that I'm a bad bitch and no one can kill me.
Sure thing, boss. Whoa. Jesus.
Man, I was already paranoid. I'm already the kind of person that's super paranoid. That if I jump off a table or something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna break my leg or you know, I was already that kind of paranoid because I broke both of my arms, so I was super paranoid about those kind of things,
We hope.
about getting injured and shit. So I'm always super careful. And now I'm gonna be paranoid about that. About everything burning, bro. My friends are gonna make some toast. I'm gonna be like, bitch, turn that off. Bitch, this is gonna ruin my life. This is gonna fucking ruin my life.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though. Are we safe?
Nope.
For now. Come on.
So the glitch, you can do it right here. I don't know how to do it, so let me just go on YouTube and look. It's by a guy that does speed runs too, so you know it's not some bullshit. And he does it live on a live stream. So he's not like editing anything. Oh, there's a fucking ad. There's another ad. Great. Bitch, why can't you put your other ad at the end of the video? Like, yo, some people have fucking 8 ads in their videos. Who the fuck is gonna watch your video? When I get to like even 2 ads at the beginning, sometimes I fucking leave the video and don't even watch it. Alright, so I need a tutorial.
Approach at an angle and hold forward.
Approach at an angle and hold forward. Oh, I did it. Can you hurry up? My YouTube is charging. Like the video is not charging or something.
And then like aim right away. Alright, so we're there. Aim over here, now walk forward. And we're out of bounds. Now just go over here, hold forward and X.
What? That shit doesn't work, bro.
Can't go any further, so hold aim and hold up right. Alright, you can't go any forward, so let go. And then hold right. And then pause it at like the perfect time. Don't pause it like as soon as he starts falling. He has to fall for like a
Bitch.
second. You'll see the screen change a little bit.
That doesn't work.
And then we're looking for stuff.
Bitch, you're fucking lying.
And then like aim right away.
What the fuck? Yo, you're a fucking liar.
And then like aim right away. Alright, so we're there. Aim over here. Now walk.
Alright, so I need to be like... No, aim over here. Bitch! What the heck? Bitch, you're fucking lying. Alright, well I'm gonna stop the live stream here. And I'm gonna do the glitch off screen. So that we can... So that you guys don't have to see all the tries basically. So off live stream. And I'm gonna post a video once I do the glitch. So, thanks for watching. This was shitty. And I hope you guys enjoy me still being alive. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.